And first, all the way down, completely. Then you're going to go to the big line and close it down. Once we get it all the way down. It's closed all the way. You want to go ahead and open it up 3 full turns. And then once that's done, we'll move on to our next step, hooking the gauges up. Okay. So you want to take your blue hose and hook it up to the big line. And then after you do that, now we got to move quick on this.
So you have to open or close? Everything closed?
No, keep this blue line open.
Blue line.
Yeah, open. Yeah. So then when we do this, you got to get ready to close this down. Because when this needle gets down to 0, you got to crank this valve down to close it. Okay? Observe. Check out right here. There's not very much in there.
So when they turn to 0 and go ahead close, shut it off, right?
Yep. Damn. I don't want to touch that. It'll shock the shit out of me. See how it stayed at 0?
Yeah.
So that means everything's up inside of the unit now.
So now and
So then you take this yellow line off, open the blue line, and this is just going to drain any remaining. There's no Freon in there in the lines. And then what we'll do is we'll just check this just to make sure there's no other Freon in here as well. And it's empty. There's nothing in the lines. Do you have a paper towel or a rag or something? Now we're going to go ahead and turn on our acetylene tank, which is our small tank. You're going to want to use your service wrench. Turn it just a quarter of a turn. Doesn't have to be a lot. Make sure to put your thing back. Oxygen tank, turn it on. Same thing. Doesn't have to be a lot. Just turn the valves on, and that's it. Now to light it, you're going to want to start with the red first. Open it up just till you hear it to start to hiss. Right there, and watch your face. And then turn on your thing. You get about that consistency right there. Remember, we're only going to hook our blue hose up to our big line. We're not going to hook our red hose up when we're pulling a vacuum because you'll tear your gauges up. Because it only goes to 0. This goes to past the 30, and then it can go all the way down. So this is only allowed for vacuum. So when you're using a vacuum, the blue hose goes to the big line. We're going to use our yellow hose right here off of our gauge. Put it on top of our vacuum pump. We're going to turn this mug on. Got our valve open and she's pulling.
So let this one open, the
Yep.
blue one open,
Yep,
and this one closed.
correct. So what this is doing is it's going to pull vacuum on the line set and the coil on the inside.
So this one have to be go back 30, over 30.
It might get down to there. We're going to try. Turn off your pump. Disconnect your hose. Move this out of the way. Now we're gonna go ahead, make sure these are closed. If not, then you're gonna spray Freon everywhere. Let's go ahead and open this back up now.
Slow.
Yep. Open this one and then open the next valve. And that's it. And then we'll move on to charging it. And you want to make sure you'll know when it's all the way open because it'll get tight. You don't want to tighten it too tight, just snug it. You'll see what I mean. Almost there. There she goes. Just snug. And we'll move over to our liquid line. Do something to it, open it all the way up until it's snug.
Yep.
All right, if you don't care to go turn it on for me, the unit.
So we have to go turn.
Yep, turn the unit on and then we'll charge it up accordingly. And you're just gonna watch your pressure. Hold it in the handle. This is gonna allow the freon to go into the system. open. Make sure your valves are closed before you...
It's go right all the way. Right?
Uh-huh. Yep, everything's good. Should have cold air blowing.